So here we are going to start Kena Upanishad. Kenopanishad. In this Kenopanishad, we will study self and mind, intuitive realization of truth, moral of Yaksha Upakhyana. Moral of Yaksha Upakhyana. Okay. This Kena Upanishad, it comes under Talvakar Brahman of Samveda. It means this Kena Upanishad is related with Samaveda. Yes, Kartik ji, Ishavasya Upanishad is related with which with which Veda?
Krishna Yajurveda.
Yes, Sarika ma'am. Is he right?
Shukla Yajurveda.
Kartik ji, okay?
Welcome.
And yes, Kena Upanishad is related with Samaveda. And which part of Samaveda? Which branch of Samaveda? Talvakar Brahman. Okay? Talvakar Brahman, the branch of Samaveda. Talvakar also known as Jaiminiya Upanishad. Talvakar also called Jaiminiya. Okay? So this Upanishad also known as Talvakar Upanishad and Brahmanopanishad. Kena Upanishad is also known as Talvakar Upanishad and Brahmano Upanishad. Why? Because this Kena Upanishad is the part of Talvakar Brahman of Samaveda. It's the part of Samaveda's Talvakar Brahman branch. Okay. This is the 9th chapter of Talvakar Brahman. It means Talvakar Brahman's 9th chapter is related with or comes in Kena Upanishad, in form of Kena Upanishad. Okay? 9th chapter of Talvakar Brahman is Kena Upanishad. Okay? 1st to 8th chapter of this discussed about purification of Antahakaran by karma and worship. So 1st to 8th chapter discussed about purification of Antahakaran. Antahakaran is like, what do you mean by Antahakaran? Yes, Shakshi ma'am.
Man, Buddhi, Ahankar.
Man, Buddhi, Chit, Ahankar.
Yes.
So from 1st to 8th, it discussed about purification of Antahakaran by karma and worship. And the ninth chapter is Kena Upanishad. Okay? And this is also known as Talvakar Upanishad and Brahman Upanishad. Next is, subject of this Upanishad is Parabrahma Tattva. Parabrahma Tattva. Parabrahma Tattva. And what is the subject of Ishavasya Upanishad? Yes, Lipalika ma'am.
And self-knowledge.
Gyan Kand.
Sorry, Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda.
Okay, no problem. Here is also they are saying same thing. 1st to 8th related with purification of Antahakaran and 9th with Parabrahma Tattva. In this Kena Upanishad, dialogue between Guru and disciple. This is important point. Dialogue between Guru and disciple in which Upanishad? Kena Upanishad. Kand, there are 4 Kand in this Kena Upanishad. Okay, means the 9th chapter has 4 Kand, 4 parts. 4 Kand, 4 parts. So, chapter are divided into Khand, in which Upanishad?
KenaUpanishad.
Kenopanishad.
KenaUpanishad.
This is Khand, okay? Khand, not Kand. Next is
Ma'am,
this type. Yes,
is the subject of this Upanishad is Parabrahma Tattva, right? Not Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda.
yes.
Is it not Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda? It is relating to Parabrahma Tattva. Parabrahma Tattva is
Tattva.
also relating to Jnana Kanda, right, ma'am?
Yes, it is telling about Parbrahma Tattva.
That means Jnana Kanda only.
Mhm. You can also correlate with Gyan Kand. It means Parbrahma Tattva means here are describing about Jnana, Atma Jnana.
Okay.
That is Parbrahma Tattva. Okay. So here, disciple asked from Guru in verse first. There are 4 questions in this mantra. There are 4 questions in this mantra, and this is verse first. I remember one question. I don't know the year. I think 2021. In the question is asked, which Upanishad starts with first verse with question mark. So in this the answer is Kenopanishad. Kenopanishad's first verse is starting from question. There are 4 questions in this mantra. In these, it has been asked that who is one almighty conscious? Who is the one? Means we know the creator, Parabrahma, Paramatma, that is one who creates this whole world. And here are same question. Who is the one almighty conscious being who provides the physical organs, karmendriya, like conscience, life, speech, etc., and sense organs, Gyanendri, like ears, etc., Pranaman, the ability to do their respective work, and who motivates them to do their respective work. Okay, so in verse first, they are asking, disciple asks question to Guru that who motivates our all karmendriya and Gyanendriya to perform work. Like our karmendris are 5, our Gyanendris are 5. What are our sense organs? Gyanendri, eyes, ear, nose, tongue, skin. And our karmendri are hands, legs, and other NS.
Motor organs.
Yes, motor organs. Okay. So question is, who motivates them to do work, to perform work? And who motivates prana and mana to perform work? Who give them ability to do their respective work? The ability to do their respective work. And who motivates them to do their respective work? And how is it? How and who? Okay? Who motivates them and how they motivate them? By which power or by which order they all perform work, do their work? This is the question. The one who motivates all, mind, prana, karmendri, indri, these all 4, only 4. Remember, just give me one second. I had a call. Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Sorry for disturbance. Okay. So question is asked only four things, four objects. What are the four objects? Sense organs, motor organs, prana, and man. 5, 5, 1 and 1. Total 12. And from outer side, 4. Means though who is that power who motivates these four objects, these four organs? Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
so 5 sensor organ, 5 motor organ, prana and mana. This were the question, ma'am.
Yes.
That how they operate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cause of mind, pran, karmendri, jnanendri is the only one Brahma Parameshwara. Okay. So Guru is giving him answer that they are only perform work only by the Parbrahma Parameshwara because of Parbrahma Parameshwara. Eyes have power, strength to see. Ears have also strength to listen. Only because of motivation of Parameshwara. Means if he gives the order to hear by your ears, that's why you can hear. Your ears have ability to listen because of motivation of Parameshwara. Okay. It means always we had to understand, always we had to keep in our mind that we are not performing, we have not ability to listen, to hear. Ability provides by only Parameshwara. If Parameshwara thinks we will not need this, so he can also keep away all the objects, all the power of our ear, eyes. That's why we can dump. Okay. It means the main power is in hand of Parameshwara. Okay. Understand everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
He is an actuator. Who is actuator? Parameshwara. Next is, these are I perform in a slide. I mention all the karmendris and sense organs. Man, prana, all the motor organs are speech, hands, legs, anus, and genitals. Okay, these are 5 motor organs, and here are 5 sense organs. Okay, shall I move?
Yes, ma'am.
So here, God, different from Jad and Chetan Tattva. So it means here this is the quality of God they are mentioning. God is different from Jad and Chetan Tattva. God is not only Jad and not only Chetan consciousness. He is different from both. Okay. Through speech, we cannot justify or discuss about the God because speaker get the power to speak only the God, and so on. Same as with mind, same as with all the 5 sense organs, 5 motor organs, man and prana. Okay, we cannot justify by our ability of ear, of hear, of we cannot justify God without with us, from us. Okay, because ability to speak, ability to understand, ability to think. These all ability only by the motivation of Brahma Parmeshwara. So we cannot give any statement, give any justified discussion about him. Okay. So this is mentioning in Kenopanishad. So they are saying a big statement to a whole world in Kenopanishad that we cannot justify God, Brahma. We cannot justify because the power of analyzing. Here they are saying through mind, intellect, buddhi, we also cannot understand him. As we get the frame of God by our mind and intellect, that's not complete, right? Anyone can't understand him only by their antahakaran or and organs, because power of analyzing and understanding got by the only from God. Understand? This is same concept I had earlier taught you. Okay, same in this slide. This point, we cannot understand about the God only through looking, only by through ears, through speaking, through our all organs, not from our intellect. God is different, and no one have power to know him, because every power is due to God, because of God, and every power is handled by God. Okay. So they are saying that God is special one. We cannot justify, understand him, or make him make others understand, like makes others to makes other to taught them that about what is God. Okay, we are not able. We are not able to discuss about the God. Okay. Have anyone have doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If any individual in this world thinks that he knows thoroughly the God, so it is not true, because that also a small part of God. So anyhow, at any time in our life, we cannot say that statement that we know, I had know thoroughly the God, because in our whole life we cannot know the complete God, because anyone cannot know the whole God. Okay. Devata Adi also could not understand him, what he is actually. In second khand, third verse, those persons think that we know the God. It means in actual they don't know him, and those who say we don't know, they actually know him. Okay. Question can ask in exam, they give the same statement, and can ask in which Upanishad this is this statement is saying, discussed. In Kenopanishad
Ma'am, is
of
2/3 means second chapter?
second khand, third verse. I told you there are 4 khand.
Yes, ma'am.
So directly they ask in which Upanishad this is the statement that those person think that we know the God. It means in actual they don't know him, and those who say we don't know, they actually know him. So in Kenopanishad this is statement. Understanding the Amrit Roop Parameshwara only by Vidya. So in second khand, fourth verse, mention, what is mentioned? That we can get Parameshwara, Amrit Roop Parameshwara only by Vidya. Okay. Only human being can attain the mukti moksha. Intellectual person understand this, and by knowing this, they see Paramatma in every jeev. After this, they can leave this birth, dead, janam, maran cycle. They saying that if you follow Vidya, you get Amrit Roop Parmeshwara, or you get Mukti. And after this, you can get and you can leave this birth, dead cycle, janam, maran cycle. You can free from this janma, maran cycle. If you get to know about Paramatma, if you had know about Paramatma, so you can free from this cycle. Power of Parbrahma Swarup, nature of Brahma. Okay, it means in this Upanishad, there is also discussion about nature of Brahma, power of Parbrahma Swarup. Okay. Know the Brahma Tattva in this birth only. It means in second Khand, 4-5 verse mention that only in this life, only in human life, you can get Brahma Tattva. You can get Brahma Tattva, and you can get free from this Janma Maran cycle, birth death cycle. You can free from only by this only by this human life. How? By Vidya. By Vidya and Yatharth Gyan. By Vidya and Yatharth Gyan. You can get to know about Parbrahma Purushottam in this life. Okay. This is mentioned in this verse. Next. So here we studied now Khand first and second. Okay. We will not go so deep. Overall, we can conclude that we had studied that the main power, main controller is the God. Who is the controller? God. God can control everything, mainly sense organs, motor organs, mind and man and prana. He can control all those and their power. All those four things had power to perform work because of the motivation from God. Okay. Now here in Khand 3, this is Agni Dev, Vayu Dev and Indra Dev. All those devatas are feeling very proud. Ahamkar bhav, that only we can do this. Indradev thought, I have the power that I can so much water, or I can start the rain. Without me, on this whole world, no any drop of rain. Okay, they have ahamkar bhav, ahamkar emotion, ego. Same as Vayudev think that without me, not a single person can inhale, can breath. Same as Agnidev. They all have some came ego. Okay. But Parbrahma Paramatma know that they all have power because of me. Okay. So Parbrahma Paramatma thought, how can I feel, how can they all feel this point because they are now in ego that we have power. So how can I make them feel that you have not power? You have power only because of me. Okay, this is the concept. So Parbrahma, Paramatma, Parmeshwar make a or think a trick. Okay, what he thought, he come in front of them. He come in front of them in a small child, in a form of small child, whose name is Yaksh. Whose name is Yaksh, Shri Yaksh. Okay, a small child. Okay, and the small child is saying, yes, you is Agni Dev. So yes, you can you burn out this small stick, small part of grass? You can burn this because you are too big. You are the Devta, deity. So you can burn this. Okay, so please burn. So Agni Dev tried too much, but he cannot burn out this small part of grass, a small tinka. Okay, so he will go and Agni Dev saying to him both that, oh, I don't know, but a small child is giving me challenge, and I don't know, I have so much power, but I don't know how can I not burn or fire that small grass. Okay, so after that Vayudev go to Yaksh, and Yaksh is also say to him, okay, you is Vayu Devta. Okay, please fly out this small part of grass. Please flew this. Okay, try to flew. So Vayudev also tried too much his whole power, but he also cannot lift up that small tinka, small part of grass. Okay, after that he go, and at last Indradev came to him. Indradev came to him, and 1 second is here. You can you all students learn this name also. Agnidev name in this Upanishad, Jataveda, Vayudev, Matarishwa, Indradev, Madhavan. Okay, these are the names of those devtas. In exam, they can ask uh, whose name is Jataveda, whose name is Matarishwa, whose name is Madhavan. Or you can also match these. They can ask. Okay. After what is happened, here is the whole story. Okay. First go Agni Dev, then Vayu Dev, at last go Indra Dev, but they cannot fulfill what Yaksh asked about. Okay. Yaksh suddenly disappear. And a beautiful lady Uma Devi, whose name is Uma Devi, were there, who explained. Now these all those devta asked to her, okay, please tell who is that small child. Then Uma Devi, beautiful lady, told them, explained them, he is Parbrahma Parmeshwara, who want to show you all that that this power is not yours only. It is only by Parbrahma Paramatma. Okay. Got it, my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone have doubt in this whole story? It
Again,
means
God.
this okay. This whole story, the aim of this whole story is to taught all them taught them that the you have power because of Parbrahma Paramatma. Okay, not these powers only, not yours. You cannot ego emotion in yourself that we have that power. You always have to thankful to Paramatma. Okay, this is the moral. Yes, and now you can ask question. Yes.
Ma'am, when God disappeared, then again God come the form of Umadevi, that beautiful girl.
No. God disappear and a beautiful lady who is queen of mountains. Yes. A beautiful lady who is queen of mountains, named Uma Devi.
Okay.
She presented at that point, and she explained about the whole thing. That yes, he is
Umadevi,
Parmeshwar. Hmm.
Goddess Parvati.
We cannot telling about anything. Here is Uma Devi is word in that Upanishad. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
we can correlate with ourselves, but there is not mention special that she is Parvati actually. Okay, note that there are mention only Uma Devi means Uma Devi.
And there also not mentioned means God is again came from form of the Umadevi. This is also
Yes,
not
yes, yes. Not okay.
okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Anyone have other doubt? Okay. This is the important part of Kenopanishad. This is also whole story is known as Yaksha Upakhyana. Means Yaksha. You can understand like Yaksha drama. Okay, like Yaksh means here. Yaksh means God. God came in a different form.
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am,
Yes.
is there any chance that UGC will frame question in the story
You see.
sorry?
Yes. Ask
Ma'am,
again.
is there any chance that UGC will frame the question from this story other than the name of these three gods?
Um. Directly they will not ask question from story. They can ask like in which Upanishad Yaksha Upakhyana is mentioned. Okay, in which Khand Yaksha Upakhyana is mentioned, who is Yaksh, and what are the names of Agni, Vayudev, Indradev, and who will come after Yaksh disappear, and mm, who explained all the moral. Actually, Uma Devi mentioned the moral. Okay, Uma Devi mentioned, explained. Yes, that he is Parbrahma, and he came because of this. For this, he came who want to show you all that this power is not yours only. Okay, so from here can also came question, and yes, from here only question can ask. Okay.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Yaksha has asked Agni Dev to burn the part of grass. Then he asked Vayudeva to blow that part away. And what he asked to Indradeva?
Same question. You can what we can say.
To wet it, ma'am. Can you wet it with the water?
Not ate it. Uh, wet. You can wet this
Okay,
this
okay.
part of grass
Yeah,
because
ma'am.
he is Indradev, like Jala Devta. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Last point is this is a sadhan of following the Brahma. In verse in fourth khand, eighth verse. What are the sadhanas? Tapa, dama, karma. Karma, which type of karma? Nishkam karma. Dama means control on man and sense organ. Tap, hard work to destroy all impurities. So these are the sadhan for following or getting the Brahma, Paramatma. Mentioned in fourth khand or mentioned in fourth khand. Enough. Okay. Yes. Here is complete Kenopanishad. You can go through with your notes. If you have book, you can also go through from there. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Stravani ji, can you please tell me about this Kenopanishad is related with which Veda?
Samaveda.
Samaveda, very good. Yes, Karthik ji, which part of Samaveda?
Yes, madam.
Which part of Samaveda?
Samveda of Brahman of Talavakar Samved Brahman.
Talvakar Brahman. Very good. Okay. There are how many khand mentioned in Ken Upanishad? Yes, Lipalika ma'am.
9 khanda, ma'am.
4 khand.
Sorry, 4 khanda.
Okay. So learn, understand, makes your notes from all the two Upanishad, Ishavasya Upanishad and Kenopanishad. If anyone feel any doubt, so you can ask in like next class. Okay. Okay. So how many of you students have book now? Ishadina Upanishad. How many of you?
Ma'am, which book you are referring, madam?
Any book, if you have any book, so raise your hand. If you have any book of Upanishad, main Upanishads. Okay. So now I'm telling you the important shlokas. Important shlokas. Okay. Please open your book. Understand?
The exercise is
Huh. You can take. I think there are all shlokas of Isha Upanishad. Isha Upanishad are important. Okay. Mainly starting mantras. First,
How
second,
many,
third,
madam?
fourth.
Starting mantras, how many, madam?
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Vidya from in 11th shloka. There are not too much important. Okay. Only from 6th are important.
So, ma'am, 1 to 6.
Yes.
So, are you telling that important one is 1 to 6 sloka of Upanishad, Upanishad?
Ishavasya Upanishad, first Upanishad.
Are you saying that 1 to 6?
Yes. Next is 17th
11 1.
shloka. Next is 17th shloka of Ishavasya Upanishad. That is Vayur Anilam Amritam Athedam Bhasmantam Shariram Om Kratosmar Kritam Smar Kratosmar Kritam Smar.
Ma'am,
Okay?
can you repeat?
Yes. First Upanishad, 17 and 18th sloka.
Okay.
Okay, just read out also their meaning. Okay.
Ma'am,
Kena
one,
Upanishad. Yes. Anyone have doubt?
ma'am, you mentioned that from Ishavasya Upanishad 1 to 6 verses are important. Then after 17, 18.
Yes. 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 Okay. Now Kena Upanishad. First shloka. Om Kene Shitam. Here they are asking question. Kene Shitam. Uh, from which? By which? By whom? Sorry. By whom? Keneshitam patati preshitam. By whom? Man, pran, all sense organs, motor organs are get motivate. Okay. Um.
In Kenopanishad, only one sloka, madam?
Just wait. Second khand. Second shloka. Naham manye suvedeti no na vedeti vedacha. Yo nastadved tadved no na vedeti vedacha.
Ma'am,
Yes.
are you referring Ishadina Upanishad book?
No. Here is Ken Upanishad.
So in
Yes.
that book only Kena Upanishad present. Shankar Bhashyat, ma'am. Are you referring that book?
No, I had Gita Press Gorakhpur.
Yeah, that only I'm talking about, ma'am. Bhashyarth, Gita Press Gorakhpur.
Yes.
Can you tell me the page number?
Okay. So here is page number is 56, 57, 56, 57. 55. 55 page number. Second khand of Kena Upanishad. Second shloka of second khand. Okay. And after that, fifth shloka of second khand. Iha ched vedidat satyamasti na chediha vedin mahati vinashti. Just not try to learn too much those sloka. Just um, read out their meaning only. Okay.
So, ma'am,
Understand?
Kenopanishad, first chapter, first slok.
Yes.
Second chapter, second slok, yeah.
Second and fifth, sir.
Yes. That are enough. Now those are enough shlokas. Okay.
Ma'am, Kenopanishad consists of how many mantras?
How many?
Slokas.
Total how many slokas? I don't remember actually.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, you didn't mention that.
You can ask in class.